Wrong tune, you barn pot. Morning, how are you doing? So welcome to the Bowl in just outside Douglas, and this is the National Football Stadium of the Isle of Man. Yes, this is where the Ravens play, and it's a 3,000 all-seater stadium, and it's really good. Now we're playing the North West Counties League in the Premier against Bury tomorrow, and Bury are high flying at the top of the table. Now Bury's my team. I was born just down the road in Ratcliffe. I was brought up in Prestwich, so I've been a Bury fan ever since my dad took me and my brother to watch them beat Man City in 1972 in the League Cup match, and they won 2-0 to Bury, so I've supported them ever since. But my home for the last 30 odd years has been in the Isle of Man, so this is where my heart lies as well, like, you know. So I've got foot in both camps, or 2 feet even. Yeah, in both camps, so I don't know what to do, who's to support on the day. So they're playing tomorrow. Bury itself is a very old club. They were formed in 1885, and in 1903 they beat Derby County in the FA Cup final 6-0, and they still hold the record today with Man City, who fortunately beat Watford a few years ago, but we ignore that one. So Bury still hold the record for the FA Cup final with 6-0. In 2000, and they've had a few ups and downs in the time. They've been overshadowed by the big clubs like Man United and Man City, and it's been a bit of a struggle, and we didn't get massive crowds at Bury at Gig Lane, but we got through it. And 2019 we went into administration because we had 2 dodgy owners at the time. One particularly was really dodgy, and we got kicked out of the Football League. Yes, the EFL kicked us out, and it's alright for these Premier clubs getting away with their tax avoidance and their corruption. Nobody worries about them, but the little clubs like Bury have to suffer. So Bury reformed in 2020 as F.C. Bury, and they progressed really well. A lot of hard work got involved, and they've been playing away from Gig Lane, and in 2023 everything come together. Bury F.C. were reformed, and they're back at the home of Gig Lane. But tomorrow they're coming over the Isle of Man and playing the Ravens. So it's the Isle of Man v Bury tomorrow, the Ravens v the Shakers, the Kippers v the Black Puddings. It's going to be great, so can't wait for that. So coming over on the plane today is my friend Chris. Now you've heard of John Cooper Clarke, the Salford poet. This is Chris Bainbridge, the Bury poet, and he's coming over with his daughter Ellen, and then we're going to meet up with Dougie, Rambo and a couple of us and have a few pints tomorrow, and we'll see you in the pub soon. Cheers. This is Chris from Bury, who I mentioned before, and he's a Bury poet, not John Cooper Clarke from Salford. Chris Bainbridge from Bury is fantastic, and one of his most famous ones was there was a young man from Dundee who got stung on the neck by a wasp.
That's the one.
You've lived on that for years, haven't you?
I've lived on it, mate. Died out on that one.
So, have you enjoyed your time in the Isle of Man?
I love it, I always love it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, today's been a bit of a disaster because the Bury football players themselves can't get over it because Manannan's Cloak, the big fog in the Isle of Man, has come down, and they can't land the planes, can they? So they're stuck over there. So today's game's been abandoned. Good news is we're over on the 7 o'clock plane in the morning, so the match goes on. Unfortunately, the Bury players are out on the piss.
Some game.
So, Dougie Plug is here, as you know.
How you doing, boys?
And he's having a pint of. What are you having today?
This is oyster stout, 4.2. It's absolutely delicious.
And you're having a pint of Bush's? Milner's Tower. And that's 4.3%. It's like a bitter and a stout. Have a quick slurp, lads.
Are we going in?
We're going in.
We've been on it all day.
Delicious. Delicious.
That's mighty, isn't it? It's mighty.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, apparently,
How's that one?
It's lovely. Have a slurp, mate. Have a slurp.
Yeah.
Slurpy day.
Hold that, mate.
I tell you,
What's happened?
Kate Keith should have been here tonight.
Why? What's happened to him?
Well, apparently he ate a daffodil bulb instead of an onion.
Really?
Yeah, he's in hospital, but the doctor says he should be out by spring.
Oh, hey! Anyway, do you remember a woman called Mucky Maureen from Salford?
Oh, I do. Good.
Anyway, she was over in the Isle of Man last week.
Yeah.
And I said, all right, Maureen, how are you? He said, don't ask, Dave, don't ask. Why, what's up? He said, well, I've got swollen tits, swollen arse, and a swollen foo-foo. I said, whoa, too much inflammation, Maureen.
That's Maureen all over it.
So the match goes on tomorrow.
It's more less really.
11 o'clock in the morning, you're going to have an Isle of Man pissed up team, you're going to have a Bury team who's going to be like over jet lagged. So it's going to be a great game. So
It's going to be 11 all.
yeah,
That's my forecast.
we're going to go down to the Albert in a minute and see Chrissy's daughter Helen belt a tune out on the old karaoke. So we'll see that, and we'll see you in the morning at the football. Cheers!
Cheers, lads. Cheers, everyone.
Morning everybody, how are you doing? Sunday morning, lovely, sun's coming out now, and the good news is the Bury football team have arrived on the Isle of Man at 7:30 this morning. Can't be bad. So the match is to go ahead at 11 o'clock at the Bowl against the Isle of Man, so it should be a good game. So yeah, my ears are a bit sore listening to Ellen on the karaoke last night. Bloody hell, shouldn't have belt a tune out that one. Gee. So anyway, I've got both camps at the moment. I've got both scarves, got the Ravens and I've got the Bury scarf, and I'm still like that. Who do I want to win? I'm not sure. So anyway, I'm going to meet Chris, Ellen, Rambo, Luggy Duggy and my grandson Macaulay. We're going for a bite to eat for breakfast, and then we're going to the match and a couple of pints after. Okay folks, see you up there. Cheers. Finally arrived at the ground. Players have turned up. We were in for 20 to 8 this morning, the Bury players, so they've been about 3 hours on the island and have got to play a match. So it should be interesting. Alright, Squidge, big grandson, how are you doing? Alright, Chris. Alright. So it should be a good game, lads, and let's hope so. Let's get cracking. Cheers.
Flattened them and they've got a free kick. Hello, lads!
So, first half, 0-0, bit lacklustre. I think the Isle of Man had the edge. First half supported Bury, second half I changed my heart, I put the bushes on, and now I'm supporting the Ravens. Hey! So, here we go for the second half. What do you say then, Doug?
Yeah, well, it's got to be a better half than
Yeah,
that. It
it's
was
gotta
pretty
be, hasn't
drab,
it?
but they do say football's a game of two halves.
They do, don't they?
And that's rubbish. My mate Slurpy here can get through 7 pints.
Yeah, no problem.
Anyway,
half.
let's hope for a better second half.
Cheers.
It's not rugby league, though, is it?
No, it's not rugby league.
Get up! Oh!
Anyway, Doug, why did the world's greatest footballer have to tidy his bedroom?
I've no idea, Dave. Why?
Because it was messy.
Oh, right on. It's not like rugby league, though, is it? No.
Come on, son! Yes! Oh!
So, bit of an update. It's 10 minutes to go and it's 2-0 for Bury. So, come on, Ravens, you can do this. What were you saying before, Doug?
I was just saying, my local team in Onken,
Yeah.
they play on a triangular pitch.
Why is that?
Somebody took a corner.
Oh, no wonder. Right, back to the game. So, that's the game all done and dusted, Chris, isn't it?
It is that, Pete.
So, the first half, I think, slightly belonged to the Isle of Man in the first half, but second half came, come 12 o'clock, it was all Bury all the way. And we got a good 2-0 win in the end, didn't they?
2-0 win.
And they stay at top of the table, don't they?
Yes.
So, I can take me Bury off now. I've been in both camps today, and the second half I was for the Isle of Man, the first half was for Bury. Can't carry on like this, can I? I've got to choose one day. So anyway, so we're coming the railway at Union Mills, one of the top 10 pubs on the island. Love this pub. I've got a pint of Oldham's Mild, you know, my session favourite, and you've got Rudgate's Happy Hookah. And that's 4.3 pale ale. So
very nice.
You know what this is like. Have a go at that. I'm just going to dive in.
Oh, very delicious that.
Is it quaffing?
It's good quaffing quality that.
Nice.
Good body to it. Lovely flavour.
Yeah.
Works
That's
wonders.
4.3% pale ale.
Yeah.
3.4% mild. Can't go wrong. Always a good beer in here. Always well kept in the railway at Union Mills. So that's it for the year. If carry on like this, you'll get promoted. We'll probably stay about halfway. So this time next year we might be in different leagues.
We might, Paul. We might. Yeah.
So thank you to all the Bury fans who've stayed on. It's been a bit of a traumatic weekend with all the travelling and all the football team not getting over, but everything happened all right in the end, didn't it?
In the end,
Yes. So you're going back to Bury now and do your poetry, are you?
Do a bit more of that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Going well.
That's going very well. It's going very well.
If you want to say hello to any of the pubs in Bury, you
Better
can.
than the singing anyway, yeah. Hello to all the pubs that support us and support Bury fans, particularly the Marketside Tavern and the Broad Street Social in Bury and the Crooked Man down in sunny Prestwich.
Oh, nice.
All the best to all of you.
And the Foresters.
Right, and the Foresters. Let's hear it for Joseph Hall.
Right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone.
Here's to the Ravens and here's to the Shakers.
All the
Great
best,
match.
lads.
Cheers. Thank you.
We've been to Fry Park and Liverpool, Valley Bury. Now we're in the Isle of Man away. Isle of Man away. We've been to Fry Park and Liverpool, Valley Bury. Now we're in the Isle of Man away. Isle of Man away.
Thank you for your input, Keith.